I'm so sorry. It appears that my phone didn't want to go anymore. So it just quit. It's not happened before. Mario is telling me we need a new phone. Our phone, they've just kind of, with the Samsung 10, our phone is a Samsung 3. Yes, I have a Samsung 3 phone. I had a guy at work ask me if it was a flip phone. It's just not, we just don't use our phone. We use it in the house only. It sits on Mario's desk. And yeah, when you're not used to using something, we don't have kids, so we don't have to keep tabs on them. The only people I text is my mother and a couple of friends. So needless to say, I don't do it much. And people say, well, here's my number and I'll text me. And when you're just not used to doing it, you don't think of doing it anymore. So it's like, if I didn't, I would have to really, really think about it, like to focus on it and make sure that I'm keeping in touch with somebody. Because I really do. Email is still my friend. Yes, I know. So what I usually do with these is I have them sticky. I take my fingers, put them like that, and then I slide it in like that. Again, make sure that you are low enough. And then this one, make sure it's low enough. I try to make sure they're even, Steven. Again, push, 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 push. And there we have our 3D started. So, the boat could have gone in the back now that I'm looking at it, but it's fine the way it is. I'm okay with it. Alright, so now we're going to, before I put my clouds and my sun and everything, I'm going to have in the back a little dolphin jumping over the thing. So that's going to be my 3D in the back. Oh, sorry. Now, I'm trying to figure out, I'm trying to decide what one I want. And I think it's going to be the one that is on this. Oops, sorry. So him. Now, this is the fun part. He's going to be in the back. And what I do is I take a little bit of acetate. I think it's called acetate. Clear plastic, essentially. I'm going to just clip off a little bit of this. And then I'm going to take my dolphin. Now, do I want him? Do I want him in the? Yeah, we'll do him like that. Why not? Now I'm in quandary whether or not to use the mermaid, to use the... Now what am I going to do? Oh, yeah, we'll do the dolphin. We'll go with the dolphin. If it doesn't look right, you guys don't have to do it on yours. So here I'm putting it on the acetate. Now, over here, it's still sticky. So, in comes baby powder. And you don't need very much. And you're gonna just pat it till it's not sticky anymore. And because you put your acetate on first, it's gonna be covered so that the only thing you need to worry about is the sides. So we'll get some baby powder off him. And now we're going to put some tape on him. Let me see. Make sure you don't have any lingering baby powder, because then the tape won't stay. Yeah, so we'll put him, we'll put him right here. Why not? Oh, I put the glue on the wrong side. I like it on the back side. Excuse me for a moment. I like it to be on the back side of these. Usually I don't put them like I did the boat, but yeah, I like it to be where people won't see it as much. Okay, so we're gonna do, and what you're trying to do is you're trying to put this stuff in. See, when it's closed, it's gonna still make sense. So we need to put this guy maybe over here. So when he pops up, oh, I did it wrong. Duh. What is with me? Yeah, okay, it's there. So, there. Okay, so it's still kind of making sense here. And then we're going to put a little sun on it and some clouds. Okay, we're going to put our sun. So it's like this. And you always can use some clouds. Now, this is what I mean by my puffy paper. I'm going to have one of the clouds so that puffs out. So you can clip really small with these. Alright, so put that on my cloud. Okay, I'm going to put that there. Nice sunny day. And I'll put my other cloud. There we go. So you're still looking like this at this point. And I don't know how I feel about the size of that guy, but we'll fix it later if we have to. So that is the thing. So now if you're going to do the base, usually I do put a little bit more on. First, you may want, if you're using like 60 pounds or so paper, you may want to put reinforcements under this one, because these are the ones that flop the most. But if you're not worried about that at all, this one seems pretty good because of the heaviness of this. If you are not worried about that, then certainly don't worry about it. I'm going to put some items on the bottom. So I'm just going to lift that up. These things, it's endless what you can do with these boxes. I usually like the ones where I'm doing flowers and like a little garden scene, because you can layer the flowers. Oh, you can layer them until the cows come home. So I usually like those ones. I have also made a Lego one where in back it was the city made of Lego and stuff like that. So if you guys are interested in me showing you how I make my Lego, I can certainly show you that. It's a little trick that I have, that how to make my Lego blocks so that they're 3D. So I'm just going to put, I've cut this down. These ones here I have cut down. I believe I made them 2.5 by 1 and 1 3/4. So 2.5, 1 3/4 will give me a border around. Now you're only going to do 3. You can decorate the back of this if you want, but I'm not going to at this point. This is some paper that I got off of a paper pad for nautical that I had purchased when I was making my father's his card there a couple years back. Sorry about the bumping again. Okay, and put this one. And the third one's going to go here. Alrighty. Oh, Che-Che's getting his treats. Papa's pouring, so he's getting a lot. He has the tendency to overfeed. There we go. So now I'm just going to put some different things. So I like this one right here. It's mermaid, so I will use her. And then I really like this. I'd rather be a mermaid. Very cute. I don't go all out for the bottom because you're not going to see very much of it. But I put a little bit of charm in there. And then finally, I think I'll use a part from my new set and put them down. There we go. Now, if I wanted to, I could put the two side the raised, and I think I will do that. I'll raise them up a little bit. And the key to raising the stickers is to make sure to use your baby powder. Now, I want to make sure I don't put baby powder on the top of my foam tape. So I make sure that's in line, then I just use my baby powder to get the stickiness off the sticker. I'm just going to put a little bit of tape on that foam tape just to make sure that I didn't get anything on it that will make it not stick. Still a little sticky, so I'll do that. There. So now we have our puffed up thing. And that is pretty much it. So I'm going to find something else that I could use over that. I'm uncertain what I want to do though for it. So we're going to have to leave it at that until I figure out what I want to put there. Now, last but not least, I don't know if you guys saw my little logo yet. And what I did is I made it look like a cat because that's my obsession. And just put Bobbi-Jo made this by hand, going around for his head. And I'm just going to put that on the back so somebody knows that I made it. So I just made these into stickers, so he'll go right there. Oh, no, I didn't get the thing off. Oops. No, I didn't do it right. So we'll do that a different way. We'll take one of these and I'll tape it there. But yeah, this is Bobbi-Jo made this by hand. I thought I'd find something that, I don't know, showed people that I did make something by hand, and at the same time showed the type of person I am, which is a cat lover. And I am a little bit obsessed, I know, with my cats, but it's not a terrible habit for sure. Alright, so there we go. I'll put that on the back. Almost doesn't fit that big one, but he'll be okay on the back there. And there we go. We made the inside. Looks good from both sides, so that's good. And there we go. Thanks for watching. I hope you found some tips. Thank you. Bye-bye.